Okay, so let's do a quick rundown of what you guys can experience with all these transits. When Juno was in Scorpio in your first house, I believe more so this would have amplified that energy of wanting to date people that you guys have a sexual connection to. I think maybe you guys would have been in more either situationships because it's in your first house, the body. For some of you, this definitely could have been something more intimate or something you guys were attached to, just because Pluto, the ruler for you guys, is in your 4th house in Aquarius. But Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, just went direct in the 7th house of committed relationships. So I think whoever you guys were hooking up with, for those of you that are single or dating, when Uranus was retrograde, it probably didn't last. Oh my God. And now that it's direct, I think you guys will probably be seeking something somewhat serious or intimate, but freedom oriented. Why? Because when Juno enters Sagittarius, it's like the universe, source, spirit is trying to teach you guys about your own energy. So you guys may have a thing about you yourselves not wanting people to tell you what to do. But you guys may, this is for some of my Scorpios, you guys may want to control the people you're with. But it's like, if you guys literally value Sagittarius energy, which is freedom oriented energy, then like you guys shouldn't be doing the opposite of that to others, right? So Juno is soulmate energy. You guys are literally going to be thinking about your money, your bank, your wallet, and the things you guys value, which is freedom-oriented energy. For some of you guys, this is going to be thinking about how you guys can make money in a freedom-oriented way. So yeah, I'll leave that there. Capricorn, Pallas Athena was in Capricorn, and then it went into Aquarius. Pallas Athena speaks of a strategy. I think you guys were thinking about how you guys want to appear publicly to people. How do you guys want to appear when it comes to your career? If not your career, if there wasn't a strategy when it comes to this, then I think there was a strategy when it comes to Oceana. When it comes to how you guys communicate. Also, I feel like there would have been a strategy connected to romance, the 5th house. Or are you guys working in a way, like, are you guys doing something that you feel passionate about? Why? Because Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, is in your 5th house. So it's like the universe is asking you to take either romance seriously or your side hustle, creative endeavors seriously. Do something from the place of your heart, because Leo is in your 10th house. Moving on. 4th house, Aquarius, Pluto. Something's transforming either with your mother, your relationship with her, because Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, is in your 7th house. So the things you guys are valuing is also changing, because Taurus, this traditionally speaks to the things you guys value. But Pluto being in that 4th house, your home property could be changing at this time. With Pallas Athena being in Aquarius, I think the strategy here would be, again, a strategy connected to either romance. What type of family do you want to create? What type of lifestyle do you want? For those of you that already have a family or are creating one with that stellium in the 5th house, I think you guys may be trying to think about the right people to connect to when it comes to how you can make the dream a reality. For those of you that are maybe not financially there yet, or for those of you that haven't met the person that you want to be with, you guys may be trying to connect with the right people, either on the internet, trying to figure out what makes you feel emotionally connected to people. Like, what do you need? Because again, Uranus is in your 7th house, committed relationships. Uranus is the ruler of your 4th house, Aquarius. The Sun and Mercury was in your 4th house, so I think you guys were probably being a loner, or just doing things at home with your friends, or just really all about your friends, or possibly collaborating with people and maybe there was some type of public recognition, doing things on the internet, on your phone, being seen for something. Probably romance, honestly. You guys were probably like on the dating apps or something like that. Ceres, this could have been very healing to stay home. What else? Fifth house, Pisces. We have Ceres, the Sun, Saturn, Neptune, North Node, Mercury, and a new moon. You guys are being asked from the universe to take romance seriously or a side hustle, make the dream a reality, especially with that North Node and Neptune being there. Neptune and Saturn are just about to enter Aries. So it's like, if Aries is the physical body, the physical manifestation, and Pisces is the dream, the idea, and if North Node is in Pisces, it's like you guys are literally being asked to make it a reality, do something. Especially with that fifth house, is about self-expression. So for some of you, you guys have children on the mind, a side hustle, romance, love, artistic things, traveling, psychic stuff, astrology stuff, non-tangible stuff. All right, moving on. Chiron, Venus. All right. A lot of you guys, your physical body is changing. Also self-confidence with your body is changing in some type of way. Venus, you guys are definitely thinking about how to Venus in the 12th house and the 7th house. Some of you definitely are hooking up with people right now. This is like a schedule, a regimen. Anyway, you guys are definitely thinking about making more money. Uranus in the 7th house, Taurus, committed relationships. You guys may be in touch with powerful people at this time, or people who can make stuff happen, or this may be you guys, or you want to attract a powerful person. Jupiter in Gemini goes direct in the 8th house. You guys will be very wordy. You guys will have a lot to say. And I think money will be coming more easily for you guys during this time. Mars going direct in Cancer, having faith restored. I think either, again, with having faith or hope in life or work or the mother, traveling, things of that nature. Leo in the 10th house, full moon, something would have been illuminated in regards to your career, and are you happy? Or are you happy with how you're seen in general in life? South Node in that 11th house in Virgo. The past people you've hooked up with or slept with are watching you, or, you know, past employees or people you've worked with. Use the information that you have when it comes to being a hard worker to your advantage, when it comes to just having fun and going with the flow. Meaning with Pisces energy, that's what it's all about. You can't like cross your T's, dot your I's. And with that South Node in Virgo, you're going to want to, but it ruins the fun. So try not to, but at the same time, be practical in order to make things work. So for example, if you have a side hustle and it's in the spiritual business because it's Pisces, I would say, like, there's this weird belief system, and I'm sorry if this is you guys, like for psychics that some people have, where it's like, you shouldn't advertise. It's 2025. What do you mean you shouldn't advertise? What the fuck? Like, just let them come to you. If that's your belief system, cool. I think I totally honor whatever it is you guys believe, but that doesn't mean everybody else has to honor it. This is not a dictatorship, you know, and that is not, like, there's no rules when it comes to this stuff, except like, don't do bad things to people. So, yeah, so my point there is that if you guys want to do something spiritually, like apply common sense with Virgo, you're also going to want to stay away from giving people the straight up practical advice as well with Virgo energy. So moving on, 12th house, Libra, relationships will be on your mind. Ooh, I forgot to write it, but Lilith will be there. So there's definitely going to be some anger around relationships in that 12th house, and you may not be in touch with it. Therapy could help you guys get this out. And it may be due to Uranus, sudden shocks, sudden breakups, with that being in your 7th house of committed relationships. So anyway, I hope this helped you guys. I wish you so much luck in February. All right, bye guys.